Yes, so that's the plan. A couple of little bits and bobs, a couple of Amazon things to pick up because I'm leaving in a day or two. So some Amazon stuff. There, by the way, are the facilities. CRT facilities, L Sand shower block. Quite nice. That's the lock keeper's. Oops. That's the lock keeper's hut over there. Grinley Brook locks. And this the staircase lock. So I'm coming through here in a couple of days. This is where I'll be coming with the boat. I'll be following those instructions very carefully, unlike last time, but we won't talk about that. So these are the locks. These are the locks, currently full. And we'll be seeing a bit more of them. Yeah, in a few days, so no point dwelling on them now, really. Let's get this mission over with. Okay. So just leaving B&M, as you can see, the famous logo. Just been to pick up a couple of key ration items. Airplane over there. So down the steps, because it's not worth cycling all the way round. Get ourselves onto the road. And I'm just gonna cycle excuse me, into Whitchurch to the high street. Right, yeah, so a bit of uphill. E-bike of course means it's near problem. And a few hundred yards ahead is the high street with all of its many delights, but one delight in particular of which I wish to avail myself today, which is the delicatessen, which sells rather lovely pies. So, right. What's my best way in? Okay, I think I've got it sussed. Okay. Take life into your hands. So, best way into the high street is kind of through this junction, and then I just sort of turn off to the left. Once you've gone through the little local towns a few times, you get used to the little cut-throughs and alleyways and bits and bobs. The avenues and alleyways, as somebody, Tony Christie was it? Sang in the 70s. Right, so hang a left, and here is the much wanted high street. So there's a cost cutter. I mean, always interested in cutting costs, but not today. We're going premium. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually walk the rest of the way. So there, Schools and Activity Club, little coffee bar, 11, which looks perfectly lovely. The original factory shop on my left. I'm not feeling the need for any of their goods and services today. So this is, I think it's called Green Ends. This one. Yeah. Pick up. Okay. Church of Choice Photography. I did my driving licence photo there. Lovely guys in the summer of 21. Off licence and continental convenience store. Normally I would be all over that. Be all over that. But I'm going to a deli, so there's a vehicle coming behind me, so I'll pull in. So I'm just wheeling the old jalopy along car. There was a fish and chip shop open. Fish and chip shop, but it's only 11 o'clock in the morning, if that. So, just too early for greasy food. It's a little antique store over there. And they've got, call themselves an emporium, collector's emporium. Just doesn't interest me, all that gear. I don't know why, just doesn't. Antiques and stuff. Go round. Little arcade through here. Kebab shop down there. Very nice. Of course, the old post office there.
Hello.
Hi, love.
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Thank you,
keep
sir.
that. So, down here, there are some shops. And TSB, I think it's now closed. But where we're going, is up here. This is where it's all happening. This is their place. Nice florist over there. St Mary's Arcade. Clothes. Pharmacy, all important. And of course, let's not forget our old friend Domino's. Now then, I've got to tie this bike up somewhere. High Street pavement's busy, so I'll duck into this alleyway, see if there's somewhere I can tie up the bike. Vehicles obviously come through here on occasion, so I'm not going to tie it right here. There is, this might do. There's a post here, but I don't want to obstruct this car from reversing out. I haven't seen that before, the red car. Looks a nice little car. I'm not time for that now. Right, okay. Get some funny looks off a guy up there. Understandably so. go, bike's all locked up. Badly needs a wash. Don't tell me off. Right. Back down we go. As I say, I'm planning to leave this afternoon. And just go through all the locks and then stop. Move on again the next day. But the cough is still a bit naughty. And I'm still a bit bunged up. And there's 6 locks, but I think I've got to do it. So, anyway. There it is, Walkers. Lived up to the hype, I have to say. Although Domino's did not disappoint. Just reliable. I don't know why people give them a hard time.
One of the little fairy cakes. Right, darling.
Excuse me, madam, can I just squeeze past and get through there? I've come through the wrong door. Thanks. Hiya. Can I have a bacon roll, please? But can I... Sorry? Can I have it on white, please? And can I ask a bit of a favour? You couldn't take the rind off for me, could you? If you...
Only what the top.
Yeah, just the main bit'll do. Just a little bit, please. Not just lightly buttered. No sauce, thanks. Can I ask what these pies are as well, at the round ones at the front? Could I have a steak pie as well, please? Oh, that'll do, thanks, yeah.
Yeah, £5.90 altogether. Is it cash or card?
Card, please. There we go. Thank you very much. Cheers. Yeah. No, that'll be fine, thanks. I'm sorry, ladies, can I just squeeze past into this bit? Thanks a lot, sir. Sorry, madam. There we go. Hiya. Excuse me. Could you just sort of run me through the pies? It's a stupid question, but...
No, not at all. Those ones are chicken and ham in white sauce. Peaches.
Yeah.
Ham, tomato, onion,
Yeah.
and cheese. These are all pork pies in varying sizes. So those are £5.45.
Right.
£4.95.
Yeah.
£2.10 and £1.10.
I think I like the sound of that.
We've got the chicken and ham.
I do like the sound of chicken ham, but yeah, it's a white sauce. I'm not. I'll tell you what. I'll take the four.
Smaller pies. We've got steak pies, steak and kidney. We got any meat potato.
I think the pork will do actually. What I'll do is I'll take the large pork, which is the £4.99.
£4.95. Hand ready.
Oh, that one, yeah. I was going to say 2 of the smaller ones, but it's kind of almost the same, really, isn't it?
To be honest, that's probably better value for you. It'll be heavier.
Purely in terms of weight, I'm ahead.
And then that one there is even heavier than that.
Yeah, there's only so much pork pie you can handle though in your life, you know what I mean?
It's a good one if there's children.
If you, yeah, that's it. Or one greedy person, that might do.
It's just perfect, isn't it?
It's just... Sorry, but it's got to be said.
That with a bit of pickle or a bit of salad, why not?
Exactly, madam. My fiendish plan has been uncovered. There we go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ladies. Cheers.
Never had a walk pie in my life.
Do you know, I don't think I have.
No.
It would...
I don't think I have.
No. It should be illegal, really. What, sorry?
If you have it warm, when the jelly comes out,
It's all just going to disappear, yeah.
and the jelly's on it.
They should ban it. That's what they should do. Thanks, girls. Cheers. Bye-bye. More up the high street, but I'm going to cycle it rather than walk it because I probably need to get a move on. I'm carrying a bit of weight. I'm in that bloody rucksack. Right, back out onto the high street. I think we'll carry on walking to the top. So, the inevitable estate agent, as always. Costa Coffee on the right, clothes shop, charity shop. Absolutely amazing looking stuff in here. Chicken stir fry in the corner. Piri piri chicken stir fry. Here we are at Sainsbury's. Just been inside, doing le shopping. So there's the Brompton, and there's the shopping. A little bit of weight in that, to be honest. Could be as much as 15-20 kilograms, I think. But it's got to be done. I'm kind of shopping a little bit extra because I'm taking off in a day or two, and there are no major shops until I get to Nantwich, which is a couple of days away the way I travel. So, rucksack on the back, and yours truly on the bike. I'm always slightly apprehensive when I step on this thing with so much weight, because it isn't really designed to carry this much. But you kind of got no choice. So far so good. So, this is a short ride. Back to the boat. So, basically, come out on the crossing and get onto the road. So it's kind of rush hour, or certainly it's 4:30, so it's not going to be a great deal of fun, really. Guy very kindly waited for me at the junction. So it's a kind of a fairly steep hill. Of course, with it being an e-bike, it's not so bad. As Rocky said about Clubber Lang, ain't so bad. No idea what brought that to mind, but anyway, but it's, yeah, still slightly under the weather. So I'm using the e-bike on maximum power, which I don't normally do. I'm on three bars, and I should be in the cycle lane, but it's absolutely horrific. The local council is in some places don't maintain these cycle lanes. The road is well paved. Cycle lane's horrific. It's bumpy. There's debris. It's awful. Ruts. So I feel like you're kind of pissing off drivers by avoiding the cycle lane, because then they can't see it's in bad condition. They can just see you on a push bike riding outside the lane on a quite a narrow road. So they get a bit, I mean, they're all good about it, to be fair. No one's been an idiot. But they must raise an eyebrow at least about why I'm not using what looks like a perfectly good cycle lane. So this is it really, this is the hard bit. Very short ride. It's only a mile and a half. And I'm going to go in the cycle lane here. Sort of a steep hill, which isn't too bad with the old e-bike. And it's all just downhill now, really. That's a tricky bit over with. Did I mention it was Whitchurch? Sainsbury's and Whitchurch, God. Right, so now, just coast. Oh dear, oh dear. Now just coast. And this road's okay. Well, there's a little stretch up ahead, which is quite a busy E-road. E-road? What the A-road. It's the A49. And that's no fun at all, really, on a push bike. Definitely not in rush hour as well. So, do you know what? It's we've got a return to the chilly weather this week. After sort of a bit of a false dawn, where the daytime temperatures were up to 13 degrees and it was all looking great. It's gone back to sort of normal. So ahead of me is a big junction, A49, A41, I think this is. So it's always busy. And I'm not expected to sail straight across during rush hour. There'll be some shenanigans. Here we go. Yeah, these cars are all turning. Not too bad. Not too bad. Across the junction. Now, I want to get off this road, as I say. Grindley Brook, here we go, you see the sign. I want to get off this road and get on the pavement. Doesn't seem fair to the cars. None behind me at the moment, but there will be shortly. So I'm going to whip up onto the pavement here. There we go. Because they come up and down here at 50, 60, and I think sometimes 70. I think it's national speed limit, whatever, I can't remember. And it doesn't seem fair for you, because it's single lane, and cars coming the other way, they can't overtake you, and they're all bimbing along at 15 miles an hour behind you. So, there's no dedicated cycle lane here. So I'm sort of adopting the pavement as my own personal cycle lane. There's never any pedestrians here. Well, you know, hardly ever. I've ridden this backwards and forwards over the last couple of weeks quite a few times. I've seen pedestrians maybe twice. So, and I think they were getting out of cars. So here's the little section of the A49 done with, pretty much, just round this corner. And actually, what might be quite nice, because it is quite a nice area, would just be to sort of give you a 180 view. I don't know what this is, kind of a run-down house. Houses up there. It's a really nice little location to the northwest, is it? Northwest of Whitchurch. And the entrance to the canal is just here, the Lockside Cafe. So sharp left here. Here we go. Up this little hill. These are the Grindley Brook staircase locks. There. And I'll be going through those in a few days. I've got to leave soon. I've kind of overstayed here while I haven't been a bit under the weather. The various strains of flu have really come out to play, I feel, this winter, and I've had a couple of them. Right, pedestrian, time for the bell. Thank you very much, madam. You're very kind. Cheers. Bell on the Brompton, a bit quiet. So, whoops, some inline moorings over there. Someone stopping for water. Excuse me, madam. Sorry to bother you there, just squeeze past. Thanks a lot. Yeah, thanks. Hiya. So the Brompton takes a little bit of a rattle and roll on this section, and this is pretty good as well. This is why I use the fat tyred bike for a lot of towpath work, because the Brompton doesn't really, I feel like I'm mistreating it. Lovely couple on this little boat here, just stopping for the night. And there's me, Welsh couple. And down ahead there is Chugbug, and further on is my friend Jimmy, who's on the verge of getting his engine fixed at last. I won't go into detail, but he's had a bit of shenanigans with a not fantastic, what would you call them, engineer? Okay, so quick fold of the Brompton. This is just amazing, this bike, seriously. So versatile. I mean, I know I can't do muddy towpaths really. Someone in the comments is going to say I rode 1,000 miles on muddy towpaths last summer, and it was fine. And maybe it's just me being a bottle merchant, but I don't like doing it.